Morning, everybody. 6 loyal viewers out there already. Thank you for joining this wonderful early morning here in Littleton, Colorado at, goodness, what is it, 7:30 a.m.? It's a bit early for all of us. Even for you East Coasters out there, Dad, I know you're on. Your Boulder Rough Rider Hockey Club is facing off against the Littleton Hawks this morning. Game that was luckily added to the schedule. Team that we've certainly seen before that plays us tight, so offers a great deal of competition for our boys. Louis wins it over and then picks it up in the neutral zone. Off the boards, tries to drive it through, gets it across the blue line to Jackson Sessa. Jackson to the slot, shot, turned aside by the Littleton goaltender into the near side corner. Battle on the half boards. Littleton picks it up, goes to a partner behind. Seeger in the corner tries to work it free and does, up high to the point. Quick shot from the point and a rebound. That's covered up. And now a penalty coming as Jackson Sessa dug at a loose puck. And a Littleton player came in and cross-checked him. Minute and a half's going to go on the board. Hey, how you doing? Minute and a half's going to go on the board. And Boulder's going to get an early power play in this hockey game. Shibby lined up for the face-off. Puck is down. Shibby wins it back with a skate. To Schofield. Schofield, quick shot, glove save. That's turned aside. Loose puck. Schofield picks it up. Looking up, high to the point to Doman. Doman works it down to the half boards to Schofield. That bounces off his stick down to the corner to Shibby. Shibby back to Schofield on the half boards. Shibby goes up high to Doman at the point. Doman looks, shoots. Long shot, glove save, loose puck. And Littleton recovers in the near corner. Littleton player comes wheeling out. And that's stopped and pushed forward up to Shibby. Shibby, shot. That's sticked aside and goes wide. Doman on the half boards, picks up the puck. Has some room, takes a shot. Pad save into the corner. Schofield picks it up. Up to the slot. Quick shot from Blaze Anderson. That's just wide of the net. Blaze comes back up to Palick. Cooper wheels around. Works it down to Blaze Anderson. Anderson skips off his stick down to the corner. Littleton recovers. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Littleton with the puck. Whiffs on a pass. Then up to the right wing. And that's out to the neutral zone. Chasing back is Brandon Guyette. Centering pass, that's broken apart. Brought in onside by Palick. But not held in. Back to pick up the puck is Holt. Holt chips it off the boards, doesn't clear the zone. Now it's tied up on the half boards right below us, and that gets wrapped around into the far corner. Holt's chasing. Up high to the point, quick shot, tip. That's wide of Mukai's net into the near corner. Another shot. That's knocked down by Brandon Guyette. Never even makes it to Winslow. Sent into the corner. Brandon on the end boards, picks up the puck. Pass forward, picked up by Liam Holt. Holt decides to go wide and does. Holt's got a little bit of room. Toe drag to the middle. Quick shot. Blocker save. Rebound. And that gets buried by Seeger Galui, giving Boulder Hockey Club a 1-goal lead early in the first. 11:07 to go here in the first period. Galui wins it forward to Holt. Holt picks it up, gets it across, dumps it toward the net. That's steered aside by the goaltender into the near side corner. Littleton carries it out, tries to get past Nicky and can't. Puck is picked up by Owen Meyer. Meyer Dumps it in and wraps it around. Sessa's there in the far corner. Leaves it on the half boards for Galui to pull off. Meyer picks up the puck, loses his footing, gets back to his skates. Up high to the point. Pass across to Meyer, doesn't make it all the way. Meyer waits, dumps it in onside. Sessa's going to be the first one chasing. Littleton reverses behind their own net to the left defenseman. Left defenseman carries it out through the neutral zone. Picked off and sent forward. Littleton recovers into the slot, cutting to the middle. Mukai goes for the poke check, whiffs on it, but the puck goes wide of the net, and it's wrapped around. Puck high and out of play from a Boulder Hockey Club stick. We're going to have a face-off inside. One back to the corner. Left for Shibby by Doman. Shibby out of the corner. Goes rink wide across. And it's worked in deep. Schoenheider working it in. It wraps around. Held in. Goes back to the other side. Littleton trying to work their way out. Can't get past Boulder's forecheck and then finally chip it through the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Blaze Anderson. No icing on this play. Blaze picks it up in the far corner. Wheels around on the half boards, chips it. And it's out of the zone for an offside. Cohen and Maddox on the wing around Blaze Anderson. Face-off won by Littleton, back to the right D. Try to dump it in. Brandon Guyette sneaks it out, gets it to Blaze. Blaze cuts, gets tripped up on the play. No call coming on this. And now back comes Littleton. Brandon forces the Littleton player to push it wide into the corner. And in the far corner, battling for the puck is Blaze. Blaze tries to whip it up to Cohen, up to the Littleton point. Littleton takes a pass in the near side corner. Player falls down on the play. And now here comes Maddox Giffen. Maddox over to Cohen Hernandez. Boulder had an opportunity to skate forward into the zone. They lose it right at the blue line. Long pass into the neutrals, through the neutral zone. To share it, tries to toe drag it past Brandon. Brandon says no. Battles with Tishkeret in the corner. Owen Meyer on the far corner. Pins a player, stepping in to help out Galui. Galui looks up ice, decides to skate it. Gets it out to the neutral zone, picked up by Littleton defenseman. He tries to work it forward and can't. Back to pick up the puck is Owen Meyer. Owen Meyer, rink wide. Here comes Liam Holt with the puck. Cuts laterally across the ice. That comes in offside, and it gets whistled down. Face-off in front of the Littleton bench. Face-off won by Littleton, back into their own zone. Littleton defenseman forced to retreat. Partner off the end boards to the other defenseman. And now out to the neutral zone. Puck is in, long shot. Winslow Mukai gloves that down, puts it in the corner for Nicky. Nicky across to Schoenheider. Schoenheider looks up ice, tries to get it to Schofield. It's almost picked off, but tips over. Schofield picks up the puck. Centering pass is stick to side from Schofield's stick. Byro Bester charges across and holds it at the blue line. Littleton still working to clear their zone. Chipped forward by Doman, knocked down by Littleton. Doman works the Littleton player toward the boards, picks up the puck. and now decides to lead the charge out. Forward to Cohen Hernandez. Hernandez can't quite receive it on his backhand. That works its way all the way into the offensive zone. Littleton wheels behind their own net. Pass into the neutral zone. Obester almost strips the puck off the player's stick to the slot. Shot. Save. Pad save by Winslow Mukai. Right on the doorstep. Cohen Hernandez tries to chip it forward on his backhand. And Maddox Giffen finishes the job. Rink-wide pass to Patterson. Patterson shot right in Mukai's breadbasket. He decides to hang on as we look for a face-off in the defensive end. Face-off gets caught up in the official's skates. Nothing we can do about that there. Battle for the puck in the corner. Maddox Giffens, or rather, that's not Maddox, that's Seeger, steps in to help out. And sneaks free. Liam Holt picks it up on the left side, chips it out through the neutral zone. Charging forward, it's Cooper Palick. First one there is Gold from Littleton. He rims it around, but it's held in as Seeger poke checks it off the player's stick. From the corner, centering pass, quick shot, stick save from the Littleton goaltender. Littleton recovers the rebound. Gold loses it. Sessa picks up the puck. Sessa across the blue line to the middle, takes a shot that hits a skate on the way through, ends up on the far half boards. Pass through, it's held in by, no, that's Nicky. And then it's rimmed around by Littleton. Picking that off is Galui. Galui tries to cut it to the middle, loses it off his stick, held in at the blue line by Nicky. Nicky stops short, dumps it in. Littleton's going to be the first one there on the far side. Littleton chips it up high. Owen Myers sends it back in off the end boards to Sessa. Sessa over to Galui. Galui behind the net, battles for the puck and controls it. Nobody there in the near side corner to help him out. Penalty coming against Boulder as it's whistled down for an ice. And Seeger Galui is headed to the box for a check. So a minute and a half is going to go on the boards. And Boulder now has to kill off a penalty. Face-off, one into the corner by Shibby. And then it's rimmed around. That clears the zone. Potential ice here, but Littleton's going to be there in time to get that waved off. Schoenheider trying to force a turnover there. And then Shibby into the near side corner, forcing Littleton to regroup. Puck is dumped. That's going to be an ice. And the puck's going to come back to the other end. And Boulder will go on a, well, they're still on the penalty kill, but they're going to have an offensive chance. Folks, there's not enough coffee in the world for me this morning. Puck is in Anderson's skates, picked up by Hernandez. Hernandez, quick shot. That doesn't get through the player. Littleton recovers and looks to carry it out. Dumps it in as soon as they're across the red line. First one there is Doman. Doman on his backhand, rims it around. Littleton's going to be there to pick up the puck. Casey at the point. Casey goes across to the left side, down to the left wing, back up to the left point. There's a shot. That gets knocked down by Doman, pushed into the corner, and recovered. Obester sends it forward to Hernandez. Hernandez gets it into the offensive zone, forcing Littleton to regroup once again. About 20 seconds remaining on this penalty kill for Boulder. Bartunik sends it into the corner. There is Palick to try to strip it off his stick. Littleton works it back down into the far corner. Doesn't have a lot in front of him, so has to go up to the far high point. Errant pass across to the right side. Any shot is turned aside by Anderson. And then on the half boards, Anderson working to get it out. And now here comes Casey. Casey stops short. Shot Stick save on the rebound. A big pad save from Mukai. Anderson tries to chip it out. Gets it forward to Shibby. Shibby doesn't have anybody on the far side, so has to go all the way over to pick up his own pass. Shibby top of the circle. Shot. Oh, rifles it off the crossbar with 3:15 to go here in the first. Face-off, won by Littleton, out to the neutral zone. Meyer picks off that play. Oh, and then sends it into the Littleton bench, hitting the goaltender in the head. I see Meyer over there apologizing. It's a nice move, nice sportsmanship from Meyer. Galui wins it back to Meyer. Meyer goes rink wide over to Holt. More of a dump in than anything else. Holt's all over that player on the end boards. Can't find the puck on his stick. Seeger steps in, breaks apart the play. Galui up to the point. Nicky collects it across to Meyer on the right side. Meyer dumps it back in. That's going to rim all the way around to Seeger again. Seeger tries to work it past the player. Has to come back the other way. Goes up high to Meyer. Meyer shot. That hits a skate on the way through and ends up in the back of the net. Not sure if that was a Boulder skate or a Littleton skate. Either way, it's going to count as a goal. That makes it 2-0 for your Boulder Hockey Club. Face-off, won by Littleton, back to the right D. Cross to the left D, sauce pass out. That doesn't make it to anybody. Back to collect the puck is Doman. Doman in the far corner, works it up to Cohen. Quick pass to Anderson. Nope, sorry, that's Obester. And then Maddox Giffen collects it on the left side. Giffen stops short, leaves it for Hernandez. That's poke checked off his stick. Now coming back check. Obester diving, breaks apart the play. And now here comes a penalty. Definitely the right call. There was definitely a trip there as Littleton lost a pretty good scoring opportunity on that rush. Smart play from Obester to dive and break up the play. Yeah. Boulder, once again on the penalty kill. Littleton wins it up to the point, from the left point, across to the right. Halsted picks up the puck. Shot, that hits a player on the way through, and that's cleared by Brandon Guyette all the way down on the goaltender, so that negates the icing. Chasing it down is Anderson. Anderson's all over the defenseman, forces a pass, and then Anderson runs into a player, and we'll have a penalty coming. Anderson picks up the puck, and there's the whistle. Anderson headed to the box for a rough. Yeah, I think you go with the check because what you don't want to have to do is call a check from behind there. Like that player, he's got to step around and get a position to be able to play the puck, right? And instead he ended up going right through the back of the player and put him on the ice. So Boulder down 2 for the next 57 seconds. Cross to Halsted on the point. Halsted rifles it into the slot. That bounces off Smith's stick into the far corner. Battle for the puck. Nicky trying to find it. Battle on the end boards. Puck is still there. Stepping in to help out Meyer. Meyer breaks apart the play, sends it up to the half boards. And now it's out. Here comes Shibby. Shibby with an opportunity. Long shot. A bouncing puck. The goaltender's forced to make a good save on a bouncing puck. as Littleton recovers. Littleton across to Patterson. Patterson across the blue line. That stick checked off his stick into the near side corner. And now out comes Dolman. Boulder still down 2 skaters. Dolman lugs the puck through the neutral zone. Shot that hits the post into the far corner. Littleton recovers the puck. Boulder is now releases 1 player from the box. We're skating 5-on-4. Dolman picks up the puck. Across to Galui. Galui forward to Brandon. Brandon, nifty move. Pass across. Shot from Schoenheider. That doesn't get through. And now Littleton recovers and is coming back the other way. 10 seconds remaining on this penalty kill. Dumped in by Scarrett. Scarrett forced wide by Galui. Has no more room. Runs out of room right into the end boards. And Galui pushes the puck all the way out to the neutral zone. Folks, there's the buzzer. Boulder winning this hockey game 2-0 right now. For the folks around the country, again, thank you for joining this morning to watch this game. It is a cold, cold morning here in Colorado as we drove to the rink. Areas of Colorado certainly got hit with a little bit of snow, definitely up in the mountains, further south of Littleton. Nothing here in this area, so we had dry roads to drive in on, which was quite nice. There's another storm headed our way Sunday night into Monday. We'll have to see what that turns out, along with an Arctic cold front that's working its way into Colorado as well. So it's about to get cold for the next week, I believe. But of course, Boulder Hockey Club looking to get tuned up because in 2 weeks, this team is headed to Port Huron, Michigan for the Silver Sticks International Tournament. A lot of excitement around that. Everybody picking out their favorite restaurants to eat at in Port Huron because, boy, there's like 3. But we're all looking forward to it. It's going to be a blast, and it's quite a show. Boulder dumps the puck in. Near side corner, misplayed by Littleton, and then recovered. Littleton behind their own. Up high, Brandon takes a shot, gets tripped up on the play. Sessa can't get his stick free to redirect it. Leaves it for Galui. Galui tries to send it to the middle and does. It's found right on the doorstep. Holt had an opportunity. He couldn't quite lift it up. And a shot that's on the post, pinned next to the post in the goaltender's skate. And then a whistle as the puck never crossed the line and the net comes off its moorings, and we had a whole lot of excitement. These players hit the ice. It was a good battle. Shibby wins it on his forehand. To the middle, Schofield up high to Nicky. Nickerson sends it in. That's free, up high to Meyer. Meyer across to Nickerson. Nickerson looks, cuts to the middle, sends it outside wide. Schoenheider wheels away from some pressure. And then the centering pass is picked off by Littleton. Littleton coming back, 3-on-2. Here comes Littleton. Centering pass to no one. That's picked off by Shibby, sent forward. And now back comes Schofield. Schofield through the neutral zone. Stops short, still has the puck. Centering pass across to Nickerson. He can't pick it up on the fly. Anderson helps him out. Anderson reverses the play up high to the point. Nickerson shot from the top of the circle. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Rebound recovered by Anderson. Anderson goes up high. Quick shot and a tip from Schofield on the shot from Dolman. And that makes it 3-0. Wow. What a tip. Great low shot coming from Dolman, and that redirection from Schofield on the near side post puts it up into the top shelf. That's a tough puck to save for a goaltender. And Boulder now looking at a 3-goal lead. Puck worked into the defensive zone. Doman's there, stops short, comes up to the near side to Holt. Toe drag out to the middle. That skips off Obester's stick. It's carried back. Maddox Giffen breaks up the play. Doman stops short, looking for some options. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson carries the puck to the neutral zone. At the red line, dumps it in. He's going to be the first one there. Centering pass. Giffen couldn't quite find it on his stick. It's in the corner. Knocked down by Hernandez. Hernandez tries to pick up the puck. It was bouncing right over his stick. Now back comes Littleton. Here comes Gold. Gold across the blue line. Loses the puck. Obester recovers. Obester rims it around for Holt. Cohen, Hernandez, sorry. Who sends it forward to Galui. Thank you, Matt. Littleton banks it off the boards to the near side. Pinching was Galui. He sends it back in. Littleton forced to regroup. Gold carries it out, dumps it on his backhand into the far side corner. Cooper Palik's there to pick it up. Cooper rims around behind the net. Up to Liam Holt. It is Holt this time. And then Sessa breaks apart the play. He's going to pick up the puck. Sends it down low to Holt. Holt in his office behind the net. Centering pass to Palik. Palik turns, shoots. That's off the frame on the outside. Littleton recovers. Here comes Scarrett. Held in by a pinching Brandon Guyette. And now Littleton forced to regroup and send it back around behind the net again. Holt pinches on the half boards, breaks up the play, centering pass. Oh, pad save. Sessa was there on the doorstep looking to bury it. Now back comes Casey. Casey 2-on-1 against Brandon. Centering pass. That's just in front of number 4. Up high to the point. That shot tips off a stick, goes high and wide of Mukai's net into the near side corner. Into the middle. Diving play from Brandon Guyette. Breaks apart that pass. And now back comes Schofield. Schofield's got some room. Top of the circles. Goes wide. Shovels it to the middle. Cooper wasn't able to get there in time. Now back comes Scarrett. Scarrett was in his skates. Tries to dish it off to Casey. Casey goes to the far side. Shot. That's wide of Mukai's net. Gordon holds it in. The near side corner. Now out to the neutral zone. Schofield tries to work his way wide. Ends up dumping it into the corner. Schoenheider's there. Schoenheider behind the net. Schoenheider goes up high to Nickerson. Nickerson back down to Schoenheider. Schoenheider up to Nickerson. Nickerson across to Meyer. Meyer's got room. Shot through the skates. Stick save. We have a player down for a moment as Gordon comes in and hits the Boulder. And now number 9 is headed to the box for a rough. Boulder about to go on the power play here. 8:56 here. On the back side. Face off, won by Galui. Galui. And now the puck is tried to be chipped out. Obester holds it in. It's in the near side quick shot. Oh, wow. Steve Galui carrying the puck out of the corner, looked off a pass, and shot top chest. Hawks for a minute and a half. Must have been a high stick right off the face-off there. So Boulder now on the penalty kill. Face-off, won by Littleton to the half boards, up high to Gold. Gold's back down to Smith. Smith goes far side. Jumps over Patterson's stick. Now the puck has tried to be chipped free, but it's held in by Littleton. Littleton controlling the puck here. Patterson with a nifty little play to get it up high. Puck is loose in the slot. Still loose. Diving play from Mukai. The puck is still controlled by Littleton. Into the far corner, up high to the point. Halstead couldn't hold it in. Guyette can't quite clear it. Comes up high to the right side point. Halstead loses his skate edge. Littleton recovers from the slot shot. And a glove save from Mukai. Ooh, goaltender change. Henry Brock comes Mukai in this 4-0 hockey game. Face-off controlled by Littleton. Gordon skips off his stick. It's recovered. Scarrett back to pick up the puck. He wheels behind his own net. Boulder with 2 seconds to go. We're going to be even here in a moment. Littleton dumps it into the far corner. Recovered by Littleton. Oosh. Littleton behind, sends it up high to Gordon. Gordon from the left point takes a shot. Owen Myers. Sessa gets it to Anderson. Anderson across the blue line. Helping out Hernandez. He keeps that puck moving forward. Centering pass. Centering pass. Just nice little opportunity there. Oh, jeez. And we're going to have a penalty for interference. Oh, all right. That did go the right way. The way the puck was tied up the player as it went through, and thus earned a penalty for interference well after the puck was cleared in. Face-off, won by Galui to the half boards. Doman battling for the puck with 2 Littleton players. Littleton comes out with it up high to the right point. Misplay. Sent back down on the half boards. Patterson collects it. Patterson looking to get free. Sends it to the middle, picked up by Smith, back to Patterson. Patterson shot. That hits the goal frame. Into the corner. Holt wasn't there in time to get a stick on it. Huff sends it back down low. Quick shot. That's wide of the net. Comes across to sends it back down low. Littleton controlling the puck here. Up high to the right point. From the top of the circle, shot. That gets blocked on the way through. Littleton still controlling during this penalty kill. 15 seconds to go. Works wide of Galui. Up high to the point. And now a penalty coming against both teams as we have interference. So no, I take that back. Is going to get hosed on this one. So yes, there were 6 skaters on the ice, but there was a delayed penalty coming against Boulder, and so the Littleton goaltender was was on the bench. Fence. So delayed, right. So the goaltender was out. They had 6 skaters on. They shut it down for too many. But there wasn't. It wasn't too many. Strength. It's the way it breaks. That's the break. All right, Brandon Guyette controlling the puck. That you guys got hosed. I think that's you guys got hosed. Boulder works the puck in. Palek picks it up in the corner. Guyette centering pass. It hits a skate. Slowed down. Schofield picks up the puck and buries it, making this 5-0. Boulder with a 5-0 lead here at 3:40 in the second. Face off one. Littleton. Here comes Casey. Casey's shot. That's well wide of Henry Brock's net. Picked up on the far boards by Littleton. Littleton works it down in deep. Owen Meyer. Anderson poke check. Breaks that puck free. Anderson loses an edge in the far corner. And now out to the neutral zone. Here comes Bartunek. Bartunek, centering pass. That's just in front of Casey. Casey can't get a stick on it. Up high to the point. Shot. The net. And now Anderson's there to pick up the puck. Anderson works it out to the neutral zone. No one there but Crawford to pick up the puck. Crawford wheels away from pressure. Lugs the puck through the neutral zone. Goes wide. But Dolman says you can't get that wide on me and strips the puck off his stick. Down into the corner. Centering pass is in Cohen Hernandez's skates. And now Anderson steps in. He sends the puck away. Second. Face off, controlled by Boulder. Here's Sessa. Sessa looking to spring. Down to Sessa. Sessa to Galui. Galui's shot. That's wide of the net. Guyette on the half board sends it back down low. Guyette sends it behind a diving Galui. Sessa picks up that puck behind the net. Sessa controlling it. Options. The puck is stripped off his stick. And now out comes, well, Littleton tries to break out. Ends up having to skate laterally and now is out. Here comes Smith. Smith decides to dump it. Soft dump in the corner. Palik's there. Pinches off Smith. Of course it is. I love it. Palik carries the puck through traffic, has some room. Wheels away from pressure, wheels again into the corner. On his end, tries to center it. Nickerson picks. Nickerson goes up high. Shibby sends it into the near side corner.
He's calling it
delayed.
Grabber and Crosby. Oh, good name.
Hey. Sets up Owen Meyer. Owen Meyer picks up the puck, wheels behind his own net. Clears it out to the neutral zone. And we're going to have a face-off. They're calling that intentional. It's going to come all the way back. .2 seconds here in the second period. Littleton's going to get one last offensive chance in the offensive zone. Smith tries to rifle off a shot, another shot, and that's wide of the net. Well, I'm not going to lie, there's also a part of me that says I would love to still be in bed right now, or at least at my kitchen table with a nice warm mug of coffee. I mean, I tried to get coffee at Panera this morning, and it just tasted off.
Probably from yesterday.
It may have been. All right. Face-off won by Shibby. Then the pass back, shot from the slot that ramps up off a stick and goes high into the netting. We'll have a face-off down low. Cross to Doman. Doman takes a shot. That's right in the breadbasket. The Littleton goaltender sucks that one and hangs on. 44 seconds to go in this power play. Bit of a goocher on the face-off. Schoenheider steps in to try to help out and break it free. Stick swept in, but that's offside from Doman. While the face-off outside. Face-off won by Littleton, but it's in their zone. Littleton across, chips it out through the neutral zone. Palick will pick up the puck on the right side. Palick comes across to Brandon Guyette. Brandon looks up ice, tries to get it to Anderson, but that's picked off here by... Picks up the puck, works his way wide. Brandon centering pass, that jumps over multiple sticks. Brandon picks up the puck, rifles it up. Centering pass, that's in the skates. Anderson couldn't find it. Battle for the puck on the near side between Palick and Littleton as both fall to the ice. Puck is broken free. Giffen tries to get it across, can't. Now back comes Littleton. Littleton dumps it in on Henry Brock's stick. He steers it to the far corner. Anderson picks it up. Now Anderson leading the charge. Anderson with a head of steam. Goes wide, cuts to the middle, shot. Big save from this Littleton goaltender on a nice opportunity. Littleton carries the puck out. Chips it wide of Nickerson into the near side corner. Owen Myers there. He rims it around. Littleton's the first one there to the puck. Myers steps in, breaks that free, up to Sessa. Sessa tries to skip it out on the boards, but it's blocked and held in by Littleton. Littleton up high to the point. Long shot. That's wide right side of Henry Brock's net. Rebound recovered by Littleton. Littleton in the corner. Swings away from pressure. Up high to Scarrett. Scarrett back down to the right wing. And then it skips out of the zone. Face off, controlled by Littleton. Doman rims. high over the net. Centering pass to Schofield. Schofield rifles one in. I think that just kissed the near side post. And then it finds the twine in the back, making this a 6-0 hockey game. High, quick shot, that's wide of the net. Boulder recovers it in the neutral zone. Obester tries to work it back. Obester forced to skate all the way back. Puck rims it around. Schoenheider skates across, picks up the puck, tries to work it out. That hits a stick, goes out of play. The face-off in the Boulder end. Face-off, won by Boulder into the corner. Littleton wins the battle in the corner, sends it up high. They're working over there, looking over there. And it looks like we have Cohen Hernandez headed to the box. Okay, interference then. All right, Boulder on a penalty kill. 10:09 to go here in the third period. Seegers toss from the face-off, I think probably because Boulder was taking too long to change their players. Working to the middle, turnaround, big pad save from Henry. And then Seeger's helmet got caught up with the Littleton player's helmet. Is that? What do you think that? Good quick whistle from the officials as they recognize the situation. Patterson looking for a shot. That's steered wide. Now picking up the puck is Nickerson. Nickerson on his backhand sends it up high to the point. That's blocked down by Seeger Galui. Out to the neutral zone. Whistle coming as a Littleton player ends up on the ice. But there's going to be a hooking call. Sharp call from that official on that. Schofield skates in, picks up the puck, puts it up high to Nickerson. Nickerson's shot, and that's gloved down by the Littleton goaltender. 9:16 to go here in the third. Shibby wins it up high to the blue line, held in by Meyer. Meyer dumps it down into the corner. Shibby picks it up, Goes behind the net. It's between Schofield and Meyer. Clears the zone. Uh-oh. A bit of a miscommunication there leads to Littleton picking up the puck. It's loose. Nickerson picks up the puck. Pass out to Schofield. Schofield in the neutral zone. Schofield loses off his stick, forced to come back to get. Littleton with the puck. Littleton across the red line, dumps it in on net. Henry Brock uses a pad to make a save there. Doman collects the puck. Out to Giffen. Giffen leaves it for Anderson. Anderson across the blue line, cuts wide. Centering pass to Cohen Hernandez. And Hernandez on the offside one-timer buries that in the back of the net, making this a 7-0. That's great vision to find Cohen Hernandez on the far side. Great pass. Hernandez leaves it. Back comes Anderson. Anderson trips over nothing, recovers the puck, shot, finds the twine high over the goaltender's outstretched glove. That's a strange broken play, but good for. Boulder takes a change of players. Brandon Guyette chips it forward to Holt. Holt sends it in deep. Back to pick up the puck. Holt picks up a lost puck. Pass behind his back toward the middle. That doesn't. Littleton defenseman forced to retreat all behind his net. Stops short. Liam Holt, turnaround, quick shot. That's just wide of the Littleton net. Now comes Littleton. Littleton across the. The third. Now it looks like we have a run clock now. Comes out wide. Shibby picks up the puck, sends it across to Schofield. Schofield brings it forward, top of the slot. Has to control the puck rather than take a shot. He has it up high, knocked down with the glove by Schofield. Schofield down low, and a quick shot on a one-timer from Shibby buries that in the back of the net. Nine nothing with 5:28 to go here in the third. Again, minutes. Now Halstead forced to send it across. Back comes Scarrett. Scarrett tries to go wide on Nickerson. Nickerson slows it down. Sends it off the glass out to the neutral zone. Halstead picks it up. Halstead across to the left D. Left D chips it forward. They don't connect. Back and pick up the puck. Stripped off his stick by Anderson. Anderson, it's in his pads. Backhand shot. That hits the netting on the backside of the net. Anderson still with the puck. Carries it up high. Bowman, quick shot. That's wide of the net. On the half boards. O'Bester holds it there. Battle for the puck. That's sent back in by Giffen. And then it's recovers the puck behind the net. Here comes Giffen. Giffen centering pass. Can't connect with Anderson. And then it's sent down low. Giffen slow to get back to his skates, but he's back up and moving again now. Littleton finally chips it off the boards to the neutral zone. Here comes Bartunek. And now Giffen tries to work it forward. Chopped at by Dolman. Now it's out, just out of the reach of Dolman. Twice in the air, shot on net. Littleton goaltender forced to make a save, and then a Littleton player gets tripped up. And a penalty coming against Boulder for a trip. A late shot from didn't mean to release that. Seeger's headed to the box for a hook. Held in by Littleton, works it back down deep. Littleton comes high to Smith from the right side. Smith, lefty, shot, that's stick down. Recovered by Littleton into the far corner. Slavik wheels away from pressure, out to the left wing. Up high to Gordon. Gordon back down to the left wing. Patterson sends it up high to Gordon. Gordon shot. That hits a player on the way through, never makes it to the net. Another shot, pad save from Henry Brock. Patterson on the boards, battles with Holt. That comes down low to Brandon Guyette. Guyette behind the net. Trying the air. A diving Brandon trips up the player, but no penalty coming. That's good. Up high to Smith. But now it's out to the neutral zone. Palek on Slavik. Slavik goes wide. Dumped into the far corner. First one there is going to be Brandon Guyette. Brandon on his backhand. Sends it over to the half boards. Owen Meyer cuts him off. Back down to Brandon Guyette. Crawford shoots. Another save. I think that was a blocker save from Henry Brock. And Jimmy, stick handling. Can't quite find a shot. Crawford picks up the puck in the far corner. Schofield breaks that play up with his skate. And it's held in. Up high, Owen Meyer takes a slap shot. And a glove save from the Littleton goaltender. Sorry, folks, I'm back. Got a phone call from our daughter. Littleton sends it in deep. No icing, 1 second to go. There's the horn. Boulder coming away with a shutout victory against Littleton, 9-0. 9-0 or 8-0? 9-0. Hockey against, and I gotta say we're eternally grateful for Littleton to reaching out and asking if they could get a couple of folks. We'll sign off. We'll see you all soon. Happy New Year.